In this video, we are going to be looking at how to use WP Content Machine to import content using RSS feeds into our blog. So we're going to go to WP Content Machine campaigns to create a new campaign where we are going to be getting content using RSS feeds. So click on create a new campaign to create a new campaign. So let's call it campaign 2. You can call it any name. Campaign 2. So now there are 3 steps to creating any campaign. So to create an RSS feed campaign, the first step, you choose the source. What kind of feeds, what kind of content do you want to, what kind of source do you want to import content from? Let's use feeds. You move on to stage 2. Select the number of posts you want to import through this campaign. So if you set it to, let's say, 100, it means when you get to 100, that's the maximum you can import. After 100 posts, it will stop automatically. Now the next thing we are going to do is to customize the source of feeds. You can use different feed URLs, RSS feed, or any kind of feed. You can use different feed URL. For example, for a blog like .com Arena, a WordPress blog, the RSS feed is going to be .comarena.com/feed. The typical example is Neil Patel. This is the feed URL. Let me just use it for illustration. Just copy it and paste it here. You can add multiple URL for feeds. Another example is inc.com/RSS. That's their feed. That's their own feed URL/RSS. But all WordPress blogs have the same kind of feed structure. Even all blogs have the same feed URL. So I've showed you the WordPress URL. So just find out for the blog you want to get content from. Find out the feed URL. When you enter on the browser, you get an XML document like this. That is the correct URL. So we are going to continue with our configuration. Do you want to rotate the feed so that it can search once for each of the URL at a point? You can put it on or off. Do you want to post the content from feed as it is, exactly the way it looks, or do you want to post full content from the summary feeds? So let's just use post as exactly as it is. Then do you want to add post with its original time so that it will show the same time that the post was published, or do you want to use the current time as the time that the post was published? Let's set it as off. Do you want to set categories to be the same with the category that is on the website that you're copying from? Do you want to skip posts with no content? Yes. Do you want to skip posts without images? You may not want to post something that does not have any image. Do you want to process items from the bottom to top instead, as to start from the bottom and process to the top? Or do you want to start from the top? So do you want to decode HTML entities? Do you want to clean CURL encoding value? Do you want to skip the post if there is a published one with the same title? If you have a post that has the same title, you can decide to skip it. Do you want to exclude item if it's older than a specific date? If you select it to on, you can select the date, so that any article that is older than this particular date or this specified date is going to be excluded from the import. Then set non-English post status as pending. So any article that is not written in English should be set as pending and not published. Now you can also work on the title. You can add something before, or you can change the title format. This is for the post body format. You can decide to make your post to be a normal post, a page, or a custom post type. You can select the category. If you're using posts, the category that the post will be published to. So we are done with step 2. You can now proceed to step 3. In step 3, we can set the author for our posts. Who do you want to be the author for this post? Select from all the authors you have on the blog. Maybe For this example, we have .com Arena admin, and we also have Victory Akpomeda here. So you can select the person that you want to use as the author. Then the post status, should it be set automatically to publish, or should it be made as drafts before setting as published manually by you? Or do you want WP Content Machine to automatically set it as publish? So let's make it to be automatically set as publish. Now, campaign affiliate links. You might want to add hyperlink to a particular keyword, maybe opportunity or maybe make money. So whenever that particular keyword is shown on the blog post, you never can tell where it will appear, but that particular keyword will always be hyperlinked with a particular link, maybe an affiliate link that is related to that particular word. You can use things like make money, you can add as many as you want, then you can remove. You can also add the number of times. Now you can reduce content to a number of words such that every other content apart from that number of words, maybe 20 words. So from the 21st word down, it will add a read more. So you use this read more. Color is consistent with our blog. Use a particular color of read more, or you use the green to make it stand out. Now you use specific tags to tag this post. Custom post format, you can set the custom post format. You can decide to rewrite the contents for search engine optimization. For you to do this, you need to go to setting configuration and do configuration settings for your content spinner. So you can decide not to spin the title, just rewrite only the post, or you want to rewrite both post and title. And you can decide to remove original hyperlinks or allow them to be. You can set the face image as the featured image. So whatever is the face image on that post, that image should be set as featured image. So you can decide to strip it after it has been set as featured image, such that it will not appear 2 times on your blog. And you can also decide to check the image width. Any image that is less than the specified width, in this case 100, or you can use any number you want. If the width is less than that width, that image will not be used as featured image. It will look for the next available image to use as featured image. This is very good, especially if you have a blog that you have a particular minimum size of image that can be used as the featured image or as the blog cover image. So you can randomly set featured image. If no image exists, you can just add the URL to the featured image, 1 per line. You can decide not to save the image to my server, or you can decide to extract the image from the Open Graph image tag used for Facebook thumb. You can decide to download the image to your server, and then if you are setting it to on, you can try to generate names for the image from the post title. You can also link the permalinks directly to the source, such that when you click on it, it takes you directly to the source. Then you can skip the post when similar article is encountered to avoid duplicate content on your blog. Then you can set the time limit. Let's make it like 4 hours. So every 4 hours, a new post in this campaign should be published once every 4 hours. So click on publish. So click on start campaign to start the campaign. So every 4 hours, 1 new post will be published on the blog. The first one has been published. This one has been published, but the subsequent ones have been saved to cache. So if you go to the blog and refresh, you discover that we have the first post here, September 7th, just published just now by Victory Akpomidaya, like we did in the settings. So once every 4 hours, we're going to be having a fresh post from Neil Patel blog using the RSS feeds, and the post is automatically being rewritten by WP Content Machine. This is how to get evergreen content into your blog using RSS feeds.